Okay, guys, we are back. Get ready for some epic Final Fantasy 15 action. We are continuing on right where we left off last time. Of course, with the main story. Last time we streamed this was actually episode Prompto, believe it or not. So, in any case, yeah, we're picking up chapter 13, which honestly got the most flack back when the game came out. Very keen for it though. Get to fuck around and do some badass shit in Growlia. You're Puff! Long time no see! Welcome to the stream!
Drawing close to Growlia.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep. The keep?
Oh, Puff, it's been fucking ages!
An Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
And we're continuing Final Fantasy 15, we're getting some good shit finished.
The crystal inside it.
Things though, 16 comes out next week, and I'd very much like to have this finished.
Are we buying the story?
All goods, all goods.
Demons.
The proof.
I definitely get that. I actually just had lunch, so yeah.
We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world. We'll find out once we take it back.
Okay, and our train just friggin' stopped. So yeah, we covered this little bit last time, waiting for the right opportunity to actually stop, so we could do the Prompto DLC next, rather than continuing the fucking main quest. So, we are gonna go and quickly get off the train. So we don't have to deal with a shit ton of demons.
What now?
The newest one for Switch is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, which I actually got at release.
Get to work.
As far as other Final Fantasy games go for Switch, they've got like just about all the other ones available on cartridge. I think the only ones that you can't get on cartridge at the moment for Switch would just be 15, because it's not even available on Switch. Then obviously fucking 16, because it's not even out yet. And I think that should then be it.
The freight car. Keep moving.
Yeah, in any case, we need to get to the car. Yeah, I got Crisis Core back when it launched. It's freaking fantastic. In any case, so we are now rushing out of here in the car. Because we need to get into the city before the gate shuts.
Activating level 4 security measures.
Oh shit.
Sealing all gates.
Yeah. I know how to control the car.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip, Glady. We know not to crash. I'd quite like to rescue Prompto and save the world.
Inside a tunnel. On the
That's fair. 10 isn't particularly good. Crisis Core's combat's fantastic. It's fully real-time rather than turn-based. And plus, the graphics for Crisis Core are absolutely fantastic. That said, 7's also pretty fun. I've been meaning to play through a bit more of 8 as well, because I bought 8 for Switch a couple weeks ago. But yeah. In any case, we're almost actually at the end of the main story. We've just got this section to go, as well as then one more DLC and the end game.
One clean hit.
Oh, real-time combat's fantastic.
It'll take a bit more than that.
16 is going to be absolutely insane when it finally drops. I've played some of the demo, and the friggin' combat in it's just absolutely insane.
Just focus on your driving.
Yeah, I know, Iggy. That was certainly one hell of a flip. But yes, so we are currently getting bombarded and shit.
It's closing. Floor it.
Come on, old girl.
We got through with way too much time to spare for that to have even been like a contest. But holy shit, the car is really fucked, which is upsetting because I quite like the Regalia. It's a very nice classic car.
That's all she's got.
That's fair.
It'll do.
I'll say 7's got turn-based combat, but it's like interesting and good turn-based combat. It's kind of the same way how old Pokemon games used to just be a case of you run through grass and you get a random encounter. It's not a case of the camera angle changing to be extremely shit and all that stuff from heaps of like crazy open world exploration the way that 10 is. Yep, so our car is gone, which is big sad.
Dad, thanks for everything.
Are we seriously marching into the capital empty-handed?
And
Yep.
with no assurances, the crystal can beat back the demon
Look,
hordes.
Pokemon does
Guess
it because
we'll find
that's how
out the hard
Pokemon's
way.
formula has always
No turning back
been,
now, right?
and the graphical style actually worked for it, and still does to this day.
This thing could come down at any time.
Let's be quick. Come on, this way.
Picking up the Body Mithril Shaft first. Shit! So,
Agnes!
as for doing Chapter 13, we're gonna just be doing it as Noctis. I was gonna fucking do verse 1 as Noctis, and then do a different run-through as the boys.
You again. You know, for an Imperial Chancellor.
As far as the old ones go, holy shit, it is so good.
Demons. The hell
Like,
do you
the pixel
want?
art style from the original Pokemon games is beautiful. Hence why I actually still maintain that classic Pokemon is better than modern. But anyways, I'm going to have to jump back onto the fucking train to keep going, because this is not our way out, it would appear. It's this side. Yep, Cool beans. As for I'm not attacking anything, we don't have weapons. Basically, the game has blocked us from using any of our weapons or our magic, so I can't attack, I can't warp, I can't do shit. Because Arden is a bastard and can somehow do that. Which means this is our only defense. Behold, the Ring of the Lucii. Yep, so the combat will still be the same way in the Switch remaster for 7. Like, personally, like, I love 7. Personally, I'm not much one for the turn-based combat in Final Fantasy games, but it works really well for 7. Just because of how the game's style was. Yep, Noctis has now put on the ring. Which means we have now got crazy cool god magic. Well, welcome to the stream, peoples.
The time has come.
Oh, if you meant Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl aren't particularly good games. What we got? Up within the rings, Arcana, 3 spells versus Death. Oh, hell yes! Death spells! Because like the turn-based combat still works really well in BDSP, but just as games in general, BDSP, yeah, not good games.
Looks like it's connected below.
They're very poor remakes.
Connected to the top.
I'd actually recommend avoiding them. But if you set on playing those, go for them. They're actually okay. They're just not particularly good. In case, I get to run around with crazy death magic and just kill shit. Oh, what's this do? Okay. And the good news is I've just turned on an elevator. Die, please. Yep, I definitely recommend it. You can get it bundled with Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on Switch as well. That's actually what I did. Additionally as well, it goes for fairly cheap on Steam every so often, so if you're wanting to play 7, definitely go for it. They're good. It's a good game. Okay. Because what we got? Does that leave us active and he'd be able to jump over to there? Oh!
Now go.
Okay, I'm trying to find our way forward from here. Oh, item. Well, yeah, Final Fantasy is a Nintendo exclusive. Fun fact, 16 is actually going to be a PS5 exclusive for the first 6 months. Then they'll be bringing it out for other platforms from there. Push.
Nice.
Ah, there we go. We got a door. Okay. So, we have death magic. What the fuck else can we use from the ring? Is what I'm wanting to know. Alright. Ooh, flush fortifier. Alright, flipping a switch. Which powers on more shit. Okay. Boom. For Switch, it just does bundles if you're buying the cartridge. If you're buying it singular on... if you're buying it digitally, it does them singular. And for other platforms, it does them as, like, one-off games, rather than being done as bundles. That said, though, you can buy digital bundles, and they're all separate installs. Alright. Okay, I'm looking at the map. Okay, so... that's now open. Which means we can run around and loop around here, push the button. Open. And run up them stairs. Here we go, we're in a control room. So, which control band do I need to interact? There we go. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, because what I got the cartridge for Crisis Core, and got the cartridge for 7 and 8 remastered. They're really good.
Taken care of.
I actually got them both brand new at EB. Which was absolutely fantastic. Yep, and don't mind me, I'm just using my blade death magic to kill stuff. Okay, look at how cool this is. Noctis just using fucking death magic. Yep, then holy, I can blast sacred light while evading. Oh, brand new games cost a fortune, but these are on fucking discount. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, if you reckon this looks amazing, you haven't seen anything yet. 16 is gonna look awesome when it's finally out. Because, last time I streamed, I ended up playing the first half of the demo. Alright, so now we have this door. Yep, bet. Oh, cool, and we can also rest up if we need to.
Should be safe to rest here.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna rest up real quick. Get some of that XP. There we go. And I'll also cache my AP stash on the Ascension chart, because, yeah, I've just been letting that go for a while. Trying to think what would be the best one to go for. Ultimate Strike. Okay. That's all good, because with how it was, basically I had some tech issues getting set up. Because I have to set up my computer to record my VODs with the overlay. Speaking of, I have a really sexy overlay on my streams now. So that'd be why. Anywho, pop that. And door is open. Bop that. Door's open as well. Haven't missed any items, so we're good to go. And Alterna. Oh! Behold Alterna! So, it's a Gersh device. Hell yes. Alright, Alterna is pretty fucking cool. As far as magic goes, it's actually awesome. Alright. And getting every item I can get my hands on. Just to make life easy for me. Because, you know, I definitely need items, guys. I definitely do. I'm so insanely over-leveled for this part of the game anyway. Anywho. Yeah, because EB is, you know, EB. Like, seriously, they'll try to sell pre-owned games before selling new games anyway, because they get a higher profit margin on them.
Where'd everybody go?
Answer to the shelters, and also demons. Because, haha. Anywho, so, grabbing that to make sure there's no other items around here before we go. Grabbing a rare coin. And elevator time. Oh, shit. Alterna.
These bastards again.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's still the same game regardless. It's just EB trying to make more money. But yes. In case, Alterna is some OP shit. Which means combat is super fucking easy at the moment. So I'm actually curious about if Noct's arms started to have side effects from the ring. It has not yet.
Too
good.
Quiet for comfort.
How does it feel to be powerless?
Shut up, Arden!
Can't help your friends if you can't help yourself.
Arden, shut up.
Gotta hurry and find them, wherever they are.
Okay, I don't know why we have hiding spots as options. Guess that's where we were coming from. This is where we're going. Alright.
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
Oh!
These don't look like typical MTs.
Gersh device.
Having to run all the time. That magic is a royal disappointment.
Hiding second. Okay, that explains why we have the ability to hide then. Oh, damn.
Something different about them. Something off.
Yeah, true. But at the same time, you have to also remember, the reason why most people associate games with being around $60 is because of USD rather than AUD. Also, we have the option to change paths, so we can actually do shit with the other boys, but we're not going to be doing that. I'm just going to run through as Noctis. Oh, it's not so much like us seeing USD prices, it's more a case of like, online conversation when talking about game prices on release and shit.
Takes a special key.
Okay, that needs a special key. So... we are going this way then.
There's some streaker running around here?
No, it'd just be that somebody turned into a demon. Death magic. Boom. So, yeah, as for why there's, like, just crap laying around everywhere, it's because, Arden has been demonifying people. Yeah. And the entire reason why people are charging more money is because of inflation. Downside to the economy going into the shitter. Okay. Those doors weren't open, so I have to go this way. Alrighty.
Can't afford to get spun around.
No way! Yeah. I saw our boy! So for a bit of context, Puff, a couple streams ago, Prompto got thrown off a train because of Arden being an asshole. We then did his DLC where we got to run around the snow and kill a giant demon weapon for a bit. Before he then gets captured again by Niflheim. But we saw the boy.
Might make it in here.
Okay. Alright, and... Alterna. Well, I say Arden being an asshole is the reason, but there's more to it than just Arden being an asshole. We don't like Arden here. He's done some shit to piss us off. He's killed people he shouldn't have killed. And he's made so Noctis won't be able to get married anymore. Because the chick Noctis was going to marry is dead.
Data retrieved. Security clearance level 1.
Alright, so we need to go the other way. Up around this way. See what the fuck is in here.
And what have we here? Clearance level. Nice.
I definitely recommend get Reunion. Reunion is absolutely brilliant. Storyline is like completely standalone. You don't need to play original 7.
Access to level 2.
The characters are actually really fucking cool. Plus the combat's really smooth, despite the fact it's just a port of something for PSP. But yeah, definitely recommend playing it. It's El Prompto, my boy. Where are you running? Where are you going?
Poor Prompto must be feeling the heat right about now.
I'm just gonna Alterna, because it's a bloody Gersh device from COD. And just pulls shit into a black hole and condemns them to the void for all eternity.
Invalid key. Data retrieved. Security clearance level 2.
Damn it! It won't budge!
Which means we now need to find another way around. Alright. Well, let's just slide on through.
No. Help me.
Why am I getting the sense that it's not actually going to be Prompto? Purely because of the type of shit that Arden's been able to pull all game.
Get out of my way!
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dodge like an absolute freaking mad lad while my Magicka is replenished. And Alterna. Just because it saves me time. And we'll kill that big fucker. Get the fuck off me. Oh yeah, so it adds to Final Fantasy VII. But Crisis Core is very standalone, like, as it is anyway. So you don't need to have played 7 for Crisis Core to make sense. But in turn, you don't need to have played Crisis Core for 7 to make sense. Okay. Alright, so I have to now slide through here as well. They'll let me fucking proceed. Instead of just jumping like a maniac. Yeah, because see, unlike Marvel, Square Enix is actually smart. And doesn't make it so you have to play all their shit for everything to make sense. I don't think this is actually prompty. I was right.
Another trick. Back to square one.
Yeah, this is just Autumn being a cunt. Like, legit, that's all it is. He's doing this to toy with us because he wants us to, you know, be pissed off.
Raised to level 3. Access to level 3. Zones authorized.
That's one of my personal favorites.
Well, the
You
switch
should
somebody's
have seen the
perception
look
with
on
an
your
MT.
face.
Just to piss us off and fuck
You
with
best
us.
hurry. Next time, it might really be your friend. Are you certain it wasn't the real thing?
Yeah.
To make a mistake.
And as for why Arden says that, it's because during Prompto's DLC we actually found out that all of the Magitech troopers are clones of the chief scientist who created them, and that Prompto was actually one of the clones as well. He was just taken as a baby. Before he could be converted into an MT, so Prompto is technically a Magitech trooper. Which we don't much like, but at the same time it's Arden being Arden. And being an ass about it. In any case, yeah, we need to proceed all the way back to where we were, because we can open more doors now by the looks of it. Alright. That said, though, if this consoles will let us increase our security access,
unfair.
realistically, there should be an option to increase it all the way to maximum of 1. Yeah, look, it's because the friggin' Disney expects us to marathon everything Marvel, like, right before anything new comes out, despite the fact that that's, like, a decade's worth of material now. But, yeah. Fuck off! Yeah, this is why I don't much like MTs. They're bastards, and they try to kill me. Okay, doors open. And we can now go this way. And here we go. Yeah, look, I love Marvel movies as well, but part of the problem is they're too reliant on the TV shows now. And most of the movies since Endgame have actually been pretty shit. The only ones that have been good are the Spider-Man ones, and apparently the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't seen the new Guardians yet.
Close now.
Yeah, the new Guardians looks good,
Within your grasp.
but I have yet to watch it.
I suggest take the central elevator. It will take you to your goal.
Aren't you helpful now? Don't look.
Okay, I don't have the necessary key card. I have to now
Find a way
activate.
to make it move.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go activate the central elevator. Oh shit, it's an Iron Giant. Personally, I'm not really much one for Love and Thunder. Like, they tried to be too much of a comedy with it, and it just didn't feel like Thor. Ragnarok was the right amount of comedy. Boom. Yeah, so Ragnarok was the right amount of comedy, and they tried to be too funny with Love and Thunder. So if they do end up making more Thor movies, I'm praying to Christ they actually, you know, make them good rather than trying to just cram a joke into every other sentence. Okay, where in the fucking map do I need to go? It's probably gonna be I have to go down this way to then circle back around. And nope. But I've got another giant motherfucker I need to kill. Look, comedy superheroes work when it's actually part of their character in general. Like, there's a reason why Deadpool was fucking hilarious, and Thor: Love and Thunder just flops. Come on, let me use my alternator again. Yes! Here we go. Boom. Okay, so I need something to get over there. Which means I have to loop around another way. Because they make Nordus a pain to fucking navigate. Look, Dark World was not a comedy in the slightest. It was genuinely a shit show. As far as Thor movies go, it's actually the weakest. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get around there? I'm gonna have to take the other bridge, aren't I? Oh, Guardians has always been good as a comedy because it works as a comedy. Deadpool, on the other hand, like, he's meant to satirize the entire superhero genre. He's just a giant middle finger at everything that isn't meant to be, you know, taken fucking as a joke. Here. This is what I don't like about this part of the game. This actually a bitch to navigate. Yo, my first superhero movie was OG Iron Man. I've been with the MCU since the beginning. Okay. Alright, I'm just friggin' drop a giant ass black hole on you, boy. And this is what using the ring does, by the way. Look at Noxus's arm. It's burnt as fuck. That's what happens when you use the ring. A lot. Regis didn't have that because he barely used it. First one that came out of those two was Dark World. Capsicle Winter Soldier came out after. Oh, we found our way. We found a way. Get off. Okay, we know where we're going now. We found a way. So then stairs down here. And we need to get around to there. Oh! Neat little underpass. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you today, MT. Piss off. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we got the key card that we needed. No, I definitely get that. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really give too much of a shit if I'm not seeing it in cinemas. Purely because I can watch it on my 4K monitor with my crazy good headphones. Yeah, so it's not really too much of a concern. You're up this way. And it's good to see that the giant demon boy is trying to kill me still. Problem is, we have to now loop the entire way around. Just gonna have a look at the map. Because there may be items over this way that I can grab. I'm not liking our chances, but there could be some.
Oh, now they've found you.
Ghost device. Boom. Okay. Oh, we got more. Alright, so once he gets the health down to half, it kills the shit. Which is great for me, because it saves me a bit more time. Here. Stay in range so I can kill you. And up here. Ooh. Okay, we can't activate that, so it means we don't need to hit that. Alrighty. Good news, that actually ended up saving us a bit of time. And I'm just going to quickly black hole this guy. All goods, all goods. Feel free to keep lurking. And feel free to keep chatting as well. Completely up to you. Boom. And now we have our key card, we can activate the central elevator. Boom. Alright, central elevator is ready to go. So we should now be able to go.
The further you fall.
Fuck's sake. Alden, stop sending your bitches in after me. It would appear we're down by a reactor. Ravis! Also, the Sword of the Father. This is the final royal arm we need, guys. Thank you kindly, Ravis. You've done us a service, my friend. I'm really digging this remix of the Somnus theme. It's actually kind of dope. Alright, so all we have at our disposal now is the Ring of the Lucii and the Sword of Father.
Let's see what your sword can do.
Boom. Okay. It's quite a dope sword. Well, sir. Alright. Oh. Yep, alright. Sir Ravis started out hating our guts and thinking of us as unworthy, but eventually changed his tune as we went through the game. Which is actually fucking awesome. It said...
Rest easy. Your work is done.
Bro, full on, like, sacrificed himself for us. Honestly fair. Boom.
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
You've already said it, Arden. Shut the fuck up.
Did you hear that? There's something out there.
Well, obviously, because you've turned nearly the entire population of Growlier into demons.
Where's it coming from?
Okay, so he's using the smirk to guide us to another area.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Getting thicker by the second. Need to stop it.
Okay. Alright, so the gas chips us. Alright. Anything down this way worth grabbing? Just enough, it's not gonna kill for a nice little bit of XP. Oh, and we've also got an item. What we got? Muscle stimulant. Whoever just dropped in, welcome to the stream. We're continuing on Final Fantasy 15. Just getting the main story finished out, seeing as though 16 is a week away as of today. Alright, and we've stopped the gas.
Oh, it's clearing.
Mm-hmm.
That was close.
Boom! Alright.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Oh, please. I'll maintain the Sword of the Father is easily best fucking weapon. Like, it is genuinely awesome. It looks sick. And it kills motherfuckers like an absolute beast. Nitro, which message do you want me to fucking authorize? I'm busy gaming. I'm doing shit. I'm not about to pause so your message can come through on fucking chat. It's not my fault sensors pick shit up. They should be disabled, but also, you know, my mods are currently not in chat and they're a little bit useless. Yeah, Nitro, I have to remind you, I'm gaming on PlayStation for this shit. I'm not actively looking at the chat, except for the stuff that pops up on screen. I'm not fucking doing that right now, boy. I'll do it after the stream, alright? Like, seriously, you lose shit. Let me do it after the stream. Boom. Dead Magitech boys. You know what, have you been doing your little shit? I haven't seen you in fucking ages. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I'm currently carrying a ring that gives me godlike power and lets me open giant-ass black holes. Like Nitro, I've got a ring that lets me open black holes and calls forth the power of life and death. You can't make me die here. Also, Hoth, how the fuck have you done a full draft of a shirt? Nitro, that's never gonna happen. I'm over-leveled. Not to mention, look how much money I've got, and look at how much, like, med shit I can actually buy, as well as how much I have in stock. I've got more than I need. I didn't just do the side quests, Nitro, I did the whole game.
Security clearance raised to level 4.
Final Fantasy 15
Access
is my
to level
bitch.
4 zones authorized.
Look who's fucking talking, Nitro. I work corporate. Gaming this shit is my relaxation time. Alterna. Boom. Black hole. And also, Nitro, the 2 weapons I'm currently using, which are the only ones I can use right now, are weapons that you get from the story.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
No, Arden, I'm currently kicking the ass of everything that you throw at me. If I was helpless, I wouldn't be currently kicking ass. Boom. What's down this way? Because I see a door. In fact, let's look at the map. We're gonna go this way first and see if there's anything cool down here. Okay, so there's a bed we can rest in. Some snaggers, which means there's also gonna be loot here. Alright. Mega Elixir. And an Imperial Medal of Honor. Sorry, money. Sharpen armor. Alright, another one of the Styles research logs. Because we definitely didn't, read enough of those during the DLC for Prompter. Why would have we? Okay, we can't access that. We can't access here. Any other doors in here for that matter. Probably until we've killed all these fuckers. Which is honestly kind of fair, because it's a good way to force me to kill everything. Oh, we're in an armory. Too bad we can't take any of the guns, because, Noctis' entire thing is, while he can use every weapon, he's best with swords. Including the giant fucking badass engine blade that I am keen to get back later in the game, once we've actually cleared this area. Because I miss my Ultima Blade, damn it! Alrighty, and that door there is our destination.
Tragedy could strike at any moment.
Oh, really, Arden? Shut the fuck up, Nitro. I don't give a shit. Besides, look, I have a giant demon I have to kill. Alterna. Nitro? No. Shut the fuck up, child.
I don't think I want to mess with it.
Nitro, you're a child. Shut the fuck up. You can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass man. Bitch, please! Yeah, don't mind me while I just command the powers of life and death to kill my enemies. Boom. Good luck with that, Nitro. Nitro,
Power must have gone.
you're an idiot. You know that?
Keys, now power. What next?
I love you, bro, but you're a fucking idiot.
That noise?
Arden,
Is it
quit being a
scary
prick.
being on your own somewhere?
Another Aether. And we need to activate that control panel.
Ain't much, but it's
Nitro, it's legit only been 3 years, and yes, I have been a cunt every second of it. You've been a wanker for every second of it. For context, Puff, Nitro and I played D&D together. Nitro, it's only been 3 years. As of this year, it is 3 years. Because I only met G 3 years ago. You fuck.
You'll fall for anything.
See, Nitro, I've only known G for 3 years, and I met you the same year I met G. Indeed, I run a valid argument, because I've been dealing with your bullshit for 3 fucking years. And yes, I'm still a cunt. I actively admit to being a cunt. It's like half my personality. Nitro, being a cunt is like my entire personality. Gaming's one of the hobbies, it's not a personality trait. Can I open that? Alright, yep, so I need to get the generators back on still. Well, no shit! See, Pup, the mark of a true friendship is you can verbally abuse each other, and then when somebody asks you why you hate the other person so much, you turn around and say, "That is my best friend, I love him for all eternity." Nobody gets to talk shit to him except me. Good, the powers of life and death finally killed that big fucking spider. Now, door opens. I don't much like that piano. The piano is low-key kind of giving me Sephiroth vibes, and I don't much like that. Alright. Generator should be on. Yeah, trust me, Puff, like, this is the shit that Nitro and I get up to natively. This is how we live. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. Dead Axeman. Yep, this is a friendship at its finest. Piss off, you stupid Magitech Trooper. Heh Puff, trust me, when you meet the people I know, they recognize shit. No, Nitro, being a functioning alcoholic at the age of 17 is your personality.
The made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well, after I showed them the way, of course. We'd managed to make demons right here.
Make?
Ever wonder where demons come from? Once upon a time, they were children of nature. Beasts.
Yes, sir. Nitro, for a bit of context, I used to work with Puff. Puff and I worked for the same restaurant last year. But yes, sir, as Auden was saying, yeah, demons are people. We're corrupted by darkness. Okay, so that's a control panel we can now activate. Okay.
Your head can do more than wear a crown. Use it.
Where the fuck's the control room for this side? Heh. See, Nitro, that's how you know a concert's fucking good. You lose your voice. Yeah. Okay, so somehow I need to get into there. Okay, fuck, I'm trying to think, fuck! Okay, cause that way doesn't work because that's boxed in. We love that. See, I love that you guys are just like geeking out over MCR while I'm just here running around trying to fucking open up doors because of some cunt. Now, see, when it comes to my MCR taste, I'm a basic bitch. Black Parade, take it or leave it. I know you're busy! You're geeking out over MCR. And I said, I do not blame you for it, because you guys are fucking chill and MCR is a vibe. Black Parade's a vibe. Now, I do not enjoy this part of the game. It's very overplayed, hence why it's basic bitch of me, but it's a vibe. Yo, welcome to the stream, people doing Final Fantasy 15. Currently, we are trying to get through a really shitty section of the game. So that's always fun. Because, I swear to fucking Christ, there's no other control panel I can activate to fucking open that door. And I haven't missed any items. Okay, fuck it. Alright, hold up. Okay. Doing a thing. Bear with me. El Pueblo, about time you showed up. How's it going? Just go checking a thing, because I'm in a really shitty part of the mission. All goods, El Pueblo, it is fine. So yes, we have some people's geeking out over frickin' MCR in the chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, good news. That's how we get into section B. Okay, that was another control panel.
The infantry units you callously dub MTs all began as babes in this very facility.
Actually they didn't. They began in a different facility.
With serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight. What a pity. Innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they?
Teenagers is a fucking banger. Okay, so we're switching on C, and I'll need to switch on B as well then. Nope. Maybe? Okay, that works.
A vanishing sickness. Huh. Mysterious disappearances.
So, El Puego, at least tell me that Splat went well. Hey, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, Puff. That's good shit.
Oh, well
Nah, I definitely
done,
get that.
my boy.
Yeah, this entire section of the game has been a pain in my ass. Because Arden has been a right cunt the entire time.
The most fascinating tidbit about your dear prom...
Epidemic proportions. That can't be good. All the patients have been disappeared? That makes no sense.
It does when they turned into demons. Boom. The Axeman is dead. We don't have to worry about him now. Also, Puegol. Next combat encounter, I'm going to show you the awesome powers of the ring. Because we has the ring now. And we can actually use it. So, Peggle, this is the power of life and death, which I now command. And I can also open black holes. Which I'm going to do next time I'm in a combat encounter after I've, you know, gotten to another one. Yeah, with this ring on, Noctis is basically a god. It's beautiful. Ooh, law book. And this doesn't count as a combat encounter, that's a quick time event, and it automatically explodes. Which means I don't get to kill him. Okay. Alright, and opening the door. Black hole time! Boom. Yubi! Yo, welcome to the stream! We're a bit of a ways in, but welcome. We're currently running through the end game. Well, one of the end game areas anyway. Because 15 has got big ass end game.
5. Access to level 5.
Yeah, we currently have a ring that lets us do crazy god shit. Doing fucking good, Yubi. Now, basically, Noctis now can use his magic ring that lets him do god shit and destroy stuff. I'm able to open black holes and also command the power of life and death. During combat encounters, if I do a roll, it will allow me to, put out a holy light. If I try to zap stuff with the ring, it lets me, drain their life energy, which kills them.
What is this place? What are they keeping inside?
Either
Sure what that
demons
is. I got a
or
hunch it's bad.
Magitech
Don't like
troopers.
it one bit.
Wait a minute. That gives me diamond weapon vibes, not gonna lie. I know it's not diamond weapon, but it gives me the same vibes. That's a nice little collapsed doorway there. Okay, we're gonna use that to open up the door to the throne room.
Expecting that. Things are looking up.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant
Oh,
Magitech
yep.
infantry.
I was right. Magitex.
Wait,
Hell yeah.
what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
Well, are
Okay.
your friends? You don't think they ran off without you?
Black hole time.
You still haven't found Gladio.
Yep, there we go. And my black hole just killed a bunch of stuff.
Into a trap.
And now time to use the Sword of the Father. Peggle, we got the final royal arm. So yeah, we can actually slice and dice shit like absolute fucking mad lads now. There's an item in there for us to pick up. But we can't get in there yet, which is annoying. Because that's Edolus's throne room. And he's the Emperor of Niflheim. Okay. Obtain the keycard.
Security clearance raised to level 6. Access to level 6 zones authorized.
Boom. Slicing.
Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their own over yours.
Shut up, Arden. No, there's no Norse mythology in this. Final Fantasy's a certain canonical thing. And also, we're gonna pop an elixir, just for a quick refill. Also, I'm gonna run over this way because there's items.
Not so tough without your borrowed toys, are you?
No time, no time.
Black hole. So let me fucking loot the items because I'm still in combat. Which means I need to kill all that shit.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
Ah, that's fair. I don't even really need to fight the MTs, they just kill each other. Now, that said, I'll pop an elixir just so I can black hole them. And black hole. Boom. Anywho. Alright. So, we should be mostly good to go now. Still a few more enemies most likely, but we should be alright. Alright. Time for us to continue forward. There's a bed there if we need to sleep. We're not sleeping. Alright. Okay. So, that explains why we can't use our powers, because Arden has actually, got something in place that blocks our abilities. That's annoying.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
Well, no shit. Anything involving Arden is always a trap.
While you dawdle, people are dying.
Black hole.
I really gone and done it now.
Well, yeah, of course it's rude of him. It's Arden. He's an asshole. We don't like him.
Claudia! See ya!
Okay, I'm trying to think of a way forward for this.
Nox in trouble! Got him! There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Hurry up, boys.
I believe it's the reason we were brought here. See ya!
Hurry up, boys. There we go. Okay,
That was close.
the boys are back.
How did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help.
From the usual suspect.
Usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but
Yep.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching.
Shut up, Arden.
Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
Yeah, I don't much like this bastard. In case there's nothing here in the war room. So let's see if there's anything we can activate on any of the control panels. Oh, there's something we can do. Press.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Opened.
Oh, I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a tease.
Alright, pop that. Grabbing just any items that we can actually find, because, yeah, I quite like collecting everything. Alright. Oh, guys, it's our boy! Oh no, he ain't. He's a cunt.
Hey,
We found Prompto!
you all right?
It's our boy!
Do you need help?
I'm fine.
It's our boy. He's home.
Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Yes! Of course we were! We love you,
Of
Prompto!
course I was. What kind of question is
Boys on the
that?
Road's back! Ooh!
Of course.
Man, I love the soundtrack for this game.
That's
So
why
good.
you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
Yep, we've got our boys back. Now we have to go find a device that's stopping me from using my powers. Yeah, even though I've got my awesome god ring. And I would not be surprised if it's back with Edolus's throne. Considering that's the way the game is currently taking us by the looks of it.
Knocked. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
Yep, it's Edolus's throne.
Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There should be.
There's a way.
Oh! Prompto's gonna reveal himself! He's revealing it! Guys! He's revealing his barcode! And there's also an MT! Well, like, biologically speaking.
So, MTs. They've got those code prints. just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly
Prompter.
something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys
Prompter,
are
we love
like
you.
the only friends I've ever known.
It doesn't matter
I just
that
hope-
you are an MT.
That things can stay the way they were.
You're our boy. We love you.
Here's where you were born. I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
Just got you there.
Not
Yeah.
so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Come on, my boys. Let's keep going.
Unless you'd rather not be.
Okay, so to catch you up, Puff. Basically, Prompter is one of the Magitech troopers, the guys we've been cutting down heaps this mission. Basically, last stream we found out he's a clone of one of the scientists that is part of this empire that we're trying to take down. And all those clones were then used to, basically create the soldiers. They were genetically manipulated and injected with, parasitic shit to, turn them. And it basically resulted in, Noctis's people finding out, taking Prompter, and Prompter being adopted into a family. Prompter was then taken after he fell off a train, found out about what the fuck's going on, and boom.
All right. Moment of truth.
Alright, come on. Cool. I can project my weapons again. We're back.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
There we are. So all my weapons are back, which means I need to adjust my weapons kit for the last time. So we're going to be running an Ultima Blade. The Ring of the Lucii. A Mutant Rakshasa Blade, and the Sword of the Father. We're running a full kit now.
New friend?
Oh man, it feels good to be back. Yep, and armature chain. Boom. Oh, feels good being back with my full weapon set again. Now, we're on the map. Do we need to go? We need to go all the way around that way. Oh, and point warping's back. Yeah. So yeah, storyline for this is like honkin' big, and there's a lot of shit.
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. Didn't have weapons otherwise.
Not to mention rescue your asses.
About time.
About time.
So yeah, all of our boys are fully kitted out and ready to go.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Alright, so only character I can't switch to at the moment is Ignis, which is slightly annoying because I quite like him. And I would like to be able to play as Ignis, but it's fine. Alright, and boom.
Now then, the crystals.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're
Damn
no better
right
than
we
a
do.
burglar.
Aren't I?
Okay. Yep, so keep going this way. Bring us towards our crystal.
Get poisoned or something.
Alright. Just gonna roll around real quick. I'm also gonna quickly pop a high elixir. Black hole, ram the Luci, baby. Hey. Yep, alright. Libera Elementia. Boom. That is what I'm talking about. Finally, we're back to some good fucking combat.
Let us make haste. Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Oh, I see electric shit! Time to absorb some. Because I won't be using Elemency for the rest of the game, but might come in handy if I desperately need to crop up some.
Where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside.
About that.
Ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
She took one for the team, but she did a good job.
Hey, buddy. Could you try to stick together?
Where's that elevator?
Okay, sir. One odd thing we noticed though, Idolus, his robes are currently in his throne room, but he himself is not. And this is why. Because, Idolus is, kind of a demon now. Which explains why the Feross kept, following me around.
The Empire shall span all the lands.
Yeah, he's still spouting rhetoric.
We shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
Alrighty. Time to hit the elevator, boys.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane.
They've
of course.
just modified Ravus. No! My boy. Guys, they modified Ravus. I'm not happy.
Kill me. End it.
Shit.
Ravus.
Or
Yep.
what's left of him.
Don't you think you've heard
Get back.
Okay, so for context, Ravus was a guy who was kind of important to the story. And he's the guy that we grabbed our fancy new sword from. Who was laying mostly dead on the floor.
Ignis, stay close to me.
And he's been turned into a demon. Which is big sad, because I quite like the man and he deserves to rest in peace. Black hole! Rest in peace, big guy.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Arden, that's her.
Look alive! Company!
Keep an eye on Iggy.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
At the very least, I must...
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming.
Yep.
Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you? We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
I'm black holing first. Okay, we're on our own again. We must go on ahead without our boys.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
Shit!
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision. Betraying your friends for the greater good.
Not betraying them, they told me to do this.
Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Keep fighting on, my boys. Stay strong, stay alive, and stay powerful.
Gate closed.
Don't.
It's just us now. Turn on me, boys. I won't ever forgive you. I will kill you if you die on me. It's time for us to claim the crystal. It's been 100 hours.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive?
Finally getting towards the end of the game.
Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds?
Shut up, Arden.
Can you even recall their final words?
Yes, Luna's final words were goodbye to us.
I'll come back for you all. I swear.
I have my ways, Puff. I have my ways.
Crystal had better be here.
It's here.
Counting on me.
We now stand in the light of the crystal. And plus, that's actually the name of this song on the soundtrack.
Your journey is over, Noct.
We're finally here at the crystal, guys. I know, right? But we got to the crystal.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Yes.
Why?
Unharmed by the light.
Yep, we are the chosen king.
Allow me.
Ouch. Still working at the same place, Puff?
In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen.
Arden?
Jesus lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, but let countless lives be spared.
Hey. Yeah, I'm at a bank at the moment. It's fucking awesome.
Chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him.
The monster's name was Adagium.
My name earlier, but you should know that it was not.
At least that's the name that he was remembered by in history.
Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name is Unia was.
Sir, yes. Arden is one of Noctis's distant ancestors.
Arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more. I know redemption.
Plot twist, guys. Arden is related to Noctis and is a distant ancestor of his. And Noctis has now been pulled into the crystal. And now he must sit in its light for a while. Like that would work, Gladiator and Prompto, he's immortal. And behold his true face, for it's pretty fucked. Sir, yeah. Noctis has been pulled into the crystal. Oi, tell that bitch he needs to watch my stream. Guys, it's Bahamut! Pego, get Ulti in here. Get him in here! Bahamut is here! Hey, sir. Puff, this is meant to happen. This is part of the plot. Basically, Noctis in his current form isn't strong enough to kill Arden. But, if he bathes in the light of the crystal for a decade, he will be.
His providence consecrated in the divine
Dragon!
light of the
Okay! What are you doing? Behold Bahamut! He is the god of blades! Yeah, he stays in the crystal for 10 years. There's a 10-year time skip. What is this place, Bahamut?
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star.
I don't much like it, Bahamut's voice.
That the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling.
And where are my boys?
They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the Sikhs have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world.
Heh!
A man cursed with life.
Yeah, you have to also remember their ulti. Bahamut is different in every timeline. This Bahamut is a cunt. For reasons you'll see when we do Arden's DLC.
Soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend.
Behold Arden. This motherfucker.
Twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness.
Yep. And thus it falls to us. What was its providence you speak of, Bahamut?
The soul means to ending the immortal. accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own.
So Noctis is gonna have to die, guys. For shit to happen.
The power to banish the darkness,
he has to pay a blood price in order to win.
To cast out the usurper and usher in Dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen.
Which honestly, this kind of works.
Sacrificed all for the king, so must the king.
I'm not sticking up for Arden.
For all.
Sir, Noctis has to sacrifice himself in order to kill Arden. Which is kind of fair considering the fact that Arden is a motherfucker. And also, you know, the power Noctis needs is beyond what mortals can actually handle. I'm never sticking up for Arden. I hate that motherfucker. And he's a right bastard. He killed Luna, and he's responsible for a lot of other shit. Well, Puff, maybe if you're more careful with the pins, they won't be poking your hand. So, now we're currently doing a bit of a flashback montage of all the impactful shit. While Noctis just gains power for a decade.
The light waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne and fulfill the calling of the true king.
And guys, rather than doing the schedule I was going to do, the first opportunity we get, I'm going to be doing the DLC. And behold, Daddy Noctis! Noctis grew up hot! And we're currently on the island of Angel Guard, which is off the coast of Lucius. Can we save here? No, we cannot. He's no longer 20. He's grown the fuck up. And the world's been bathed in eternal night for the last, like, decade. So, yeah. Hey, Umbra! The doggo is back! Hey! No, I agree. I agree. Noctis grew up hot. I'm not gay, but...
An hammerhead.
And now, the Chosen King's calling hath begun. Boom. Chapter 14, guys! So now we're taking the ship back to Golden Key. And we're able to finally get started on the endgame. But as soon as I get an opportunity, I'm going to be saving, and we're going to be doing the final DLC.
How long was I out?
Long enough, Noctis. Long enough to basically be a god now. Behold this world of ruin. Nah, that's fair.
Demons everywhere. What the hell happened?
But we're gonna save here real quick, guys. And then, we're gonna go run through the final DLC, and then we're gonna finish out the game right here today. We're gonna be finishing out Final Fantasy 15 before 16 has a chance to drop. We are a week away from release. It's time for us to get this bad boy finished. But DLC, we're finally doing the finale to the DLC storylines, episode Arden. So get ready for some fun shit. This episode Arden is an absolute banger of an expansion. And this proves I've played the DLC before because this is what the generic start screen for the DLC looks like. And after you complete it the first time, you unlock this additional one here of Arden with Aera, who is an important character in the DLC, and you'll see soon enough. So now, behold! Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Arden now sits atop the Lucian throne denied to him by the crystals some 2,000 years ago, my people. So yes, Arden is fucking old. Yeah, you came pretty close with V from Devil May Cry. I remember. That said, if not for the fact that, you know, Final Fantasy 16 comes out next week, I'd actually be streaming Devil May Cry as my next game. Sir, behold. Modern Era 766, which is the year the game finishes out, by the way.
Long ago.
Oh, I respect that.
Man, blessed by the gods and revered.
V is a hot looking emo.
His name was Arden Lucis Kylum. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
So yes, we've got some nice narration about our favorite sociopath. Meanwhile, the boys are showing up to fuck him up. But of course, we're not at this point yet. Rewind a bit, rewind a couple thousand years. It's time for us to see how Arden got this way.
Tensions between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news,
sir, more or less, we're seeing Arden's backstory.
MIA since sometime before dawn.
Sir, this is 32 years prior to the game. Sir, oh, you got this would be not long before Noctis was born.
Allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time. Fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his border patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself.
But yes, sir, this is a decent while before the game. This is, Arden doing some shit after he was broken out of his prison.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City,
Nah, why would we?
I'm on special assignment.
Why would Arden look for them?
Starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. So, just bear in mind, for this entire DLC, Arden is masquerading as a soldier. So none of these people recognize him and know what he actually looks like.
Sweet home at last.
They all think that he's the soldier we saw in the backseat of that taxi. Sir, yeah. Voila! Our savior has returned, as Arden would put it.
Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
So, yeah, we're having a look around, seeing what the fuck's going on. So yep, episode Auden time. Alrighty.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside?
And the fuck is this?
Into the world when you feel
So that appears to be a statue of Somnus in his Lucii form.
What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
Oh, you dart boy.
The king's castle.
It's quite a nice castle, you have to admit. But enough of that. It's time for some cool shit to happen. We'll let the fireworks begin.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Wait for it! Wait for it! Cursed be the wavering whims of the gods, for this is Ifrit, the Infernian, the Pyre Burner.
Cursed be the whims of the gods.
So Arden is able to summon Ifrit, which is pretty dope. Pretty cool. Welcome to episode Arden, people. Get the tale of the fallen king and prisoner of fate. So, we know that Arden attacks the Crown City about a few years before Noctis is born. That's fun. Now let's see what the fuck happened to him to cause this shit to happen. For darkness now will awaken.
Arden. Oh, Arden. You can't expect
This is
me to
Aira.
believe that.
This is Arden's girlfriend.
You have my word.
Well, in that case...
And she's also the Oracle, and one of Lunafreya's ancestors.
You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
Aira Miris Fleuret.
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
So, for context, guys, this just proves Arden wasn't always an asshole. He was actually quite a normal guy at one point.
Oh, Aira, pray be with me, always.
And of course, all that shit came crashing down. But we'll see that soon enough. And also, that big stone box that Noctis woke up in. Yeah, that's where Arden was for like 2,000 years. Technically, kinda. For a bit of context, Puff. This DLC was meant to be the start of an alternate timeline that would serve as a branching conclusion to the actual main story. which we'd see to completion with the next 3 DLCs that end up being cancelled.
Texts told.
They ended up adapting the cancelled DLCs into a book, showing the alternate ending to this. That would cause that. We have the option to, of course, cause the timeline divergence, but it doesn't really matter. Because it doesn't change anything. Because, I'll be honest, like, Arden wasn't always a prick. And being perfectly honest as well, he's actually not inherently evil. Now, like, he's a cunt, don't get me wrong, but he's not an evil cunt. Inherently, at least.
Don't touch me.
So they cancelled those DLCs because the head writer moved on to other projects. And without him being there to oversee their development, it wasn't really going to be much of a point to it. Tell the cat I say hi. I have not seen a cat in fucking ages, and I miss cats. But yeah, so they end up cancelling those DLCs because the head writer moved on to other shit. And without the head writer there to make sure everything's done properly, kind of pointless doing it.
Nothing to report. We're just...
And behold some assassins from Lucis that are here to stop us from taking Adagium. Boom.
Adagium sighted! Get it back in the cell, no matter what.
The fuck?
Let that thing off the island.
Yep, sir, we can't exactly fight back because we don't have weapons or anything. But, because we've been downed, our demonic power is now active. So when we enter our overkill state after HP falls to 0, we become immortal. But our max HP falls. Yep. Yep. Yep, so the Arden gameplay is more or less a tweaked reskin of Noctis, but actually plays pretty interestingly as well. Okay.
Out of my way.
Boom. Yep, and if I do 5 successful strikes on the enemy, I'm able to demonify them. And boom.
Must I atone?
See, rather than pulling the Star Scourge out of people, Arden can now push it into people. He's also able to absorb their memories.
I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it on you.
Yep. And also, this guy's the scientist from the Prompto DLC.
Hey.
Yep, so Versatile Besithia decided to take Adagium, aka Arden, back to Niflheim so he can experiment with him and study his abilities. But yeah, so Episode Arden is actually a pretty fun DLC. It's got some of the most interesting gameplay out of any single Final Fantasy expansion. Definitely am pissed that we didn't get the other expansions that were supposed to come after this, but oh well. And now we've got some more of Arden's past, because of course we do. Look, it's Era! And there's Somnus!
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
This is why he's a bastard, ladies and gentlemen, because Somnus killed Arden's missus right in front of him. And he's tormented with that nightmare and vision every fucking step of the way. Which is not particularly nice. We don't enjoy that. It is not okay.
Arden Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
So, just letting you know as well, guys, we're going to be skipping all the lore books and shit that you can read and look through. I'm also going to be skipping most of the dialogue trees. Because most of it's just deep lore, and I don't particularly want to get into heaps of deep lore today. I'd rather just get through the DLC and finish the game off. Because, yeah. So yeah, we're currently in a lab.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
No shit, Arden, you're not royalty here. You're just
Not
some
the most
dude.
enthralling view.
Oh, no, it's kind of pretty. It's snowy mountains. Mm-hmm.
Come.
There's Vestyle.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you?
Shut up, Vestyle! Let him pray.
Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time.
Well, no shit.
Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Nah, we're good. We're gonna be skipping, like, dialogue trees and shit. We're just gonna scratch that. We're gonna have to exhaust these. I'm not happy.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
The game is forcing exposition onto us.
Yes,
I don't like.
You've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force. It gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are...
monster.
Not a monster.
A marvel.
A marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Nah, not at this stage at least.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough. I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
Asks about the fruit and then tells him to shut up.
Anyhow, what about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
I mean, not really.
My desires are all in the past.
The man
Arden, as he presents himself here, doesn't really give much of a
his
shit.
Descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along.
Also, so yeah, we've got a completely different menu for Arden, which is actually kind of cool.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
So, yeah, the style has got quite the extensive laboratory. It's got everything, so yeah.
Human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Oh.
Now, this over here is probably like the only worthwhile thing looking at.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign.
You don't say.
It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Yep, he's got a little cage there. Yep, all goods, Puff. Hopefully the shift isn't a complete bitch.
To ancient demonic infected creatures.
I'm just gonna skip, like, the friggin' audio logs and shit. Because there's entirely too fucking many.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
So, yeah, that's why Arden can go around the sunlight despite being a demon.
Like the light of the sun, perhaps. I'd best cover
Yeah, true. But yeah, Sir Arden is functionally immortal.
This is our world?
This is the, like, entire map of the world, essentially. Just always fun. And there's also some badass shit over here. The King and his men, the Oracle, the Hexathian, and the demons.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors. I've learned a great... It seems to depict, if that's true. At the top of the paint...
So this is the cosmogony, as the lore calls it. It's basically the history of like the sphere and a prophecy about the future.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the Divine on their side, how could they fail?
In any case, we are going to proceed on with the story.
Looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of Imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to
basically everywhere we're planning to take. Well, at least the Empire is.
There's something you should see. Come with me.
Alright, time for us to head down to the basement.
I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito.
And for context, the Rock of Ravito is a volcano from the mainland.
This way.
And it's actually somewhere that I explored off stream, purely because the side quests relating to it aren't overly important. But it is how you get one of the Royal Arms. And it's where something quite cool once was. When I say cool, I mean something quite hot. Because, behold Ifrit!
The Infernium.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
No, he was just having a nap.
Sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him?
Yeah, probably.
Demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options.
I mean, he has the option to just, chill. You just go chill somewhere and not fight back.
Of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our Magitechnology, once flourished on this land.
And then they pissed off Ifrit.
The gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
They would have.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Yeah, we're going in.
Lucians? But how?
Answer, they're pissed off that you still have Adagium alive.
From Nimbus Squad. Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
At least they're honest. They don't stand a chance. And now revenge clouds his brain. And he sees everyone as his fucking brother.
Take this!
Alright, slicey slice. Demortifying.
Perhaps you ought to sleep away from that.
Enough!
Alright, slice. And now my powers are unleashed.
Take this!
My demonic fury now has no bounds.
Stay back!
I hope you know it's your fault, Aaron.
Alrighty. To the ground. Boom. And demonified. Alright. Alright. There we go. And blast. Ifrit has breached containment. Mortals make a mockery of the gods. Such insolence. Hey, Ifrit.
He's alive.
No shit.
Stop him before he destroys everything.
Alright. Chain to modify. These pathetic frickin' Lucians trying to stop a god. Yeah, for an immortal being to die, an immortal must fight it. It's like simple logic. Yep. And here comes the good shit, guys.
Oh, Infani, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed
kingdom, and burn it all to the ground.
No!
Yes, we do. Yep, Sir Auden was actually chosen to be king this entire time.
Auden.
Aira.
Forgive me.
She told Somnus too early.
Will of the gods.
Hence why Auden was betrayed.
To Somnus, you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No, listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one
No,
who
Era.
ruined your future.
You're not.
This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Arden, and punish me for my
No
sins.
wonder dude's fucked in the head. He's been through shit.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her.
Fuck you, Somnus.
Monster out of its misery, just like I did.
He can't. Can't bring himself to.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Shut up, Somnus, you bastard. I don't like you.
Must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
No, Somnus! Somnus! Stop. Just let Arden do what he wants. And so no matter what, that always happens.
Once again, you failed
Yep.
to save her.
This is
No
just in
surprise.
Arden's head, though.
A monster can do naught but destroy.
This is only in his head, Puff. Relax. But this is part of what pushed him over the edge. And made him go absolutely fucking crazy.
I'll never forgive you.
Somnus. So yeah, Noctis's actual ancestor Somnus is a cunt.
Able to destroy you.
And is the reason why Arden is the way he is.
You built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
Yep, he's been pushed over the edge. He has now taken his true form.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the
Yep,
production
and they
of a
create the
Magitech
Magitech troopers,
As
Magitech
recognition for his
armors.
contribution to this research,
It's one of the best
Arden
evil
Israel
laughs
was
in all of
inaugurated
frickin' media,
as
to be
Imperial
honest.
Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier.
Yep.
The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Arden began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could.
Hence why there's so many demons that are on the loose.
Those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self.
And so his personality is royally shattered. His psyche is basically non-existent.
The time for his revenge has come.
And now we're back to trying to burn down the capital city. And we're going to save our progress as well, because, yeah. As you can see, the DLC takes roughly 2.5 hours if you're doing everything. I'm just going to be speedrunning the story. It is a pretty cool backstory, but it makes it so Arden's still a cunt. We don't much like him. He's done more bad than he has good. And now he shall get his fiery vengeance. Oh, he's very much still an arsehole, yeah. Like, let's be fucking real, we were not exactly going to be happy about Arden existing and doing shit. He destroyed the statue of Somnus, and awesome!
Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last.
Yeah.
Call it divine retribution. False
yep,
kings
awesome time.
And fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
And look at how young Regis is here, guys. Like, he actually, looks young.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him. Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Attaboy, Reg!
Well, time to set to work.
Yeah. Ooh, hell yes! You guys get to use blowtorches. And now for the best piece of soundtrack in this entire game, Conditioned to Hate.
Everywhere is dead. The wonders of technology.
Have you identified the creature?
Ooh! You guys have got brulee stuff on the menu now? Fuck yeah! Did not know you guys did that now. Again, I genuinely just haven't been in as a customer since getting axed. Because fuck it. Welcome to the stream, whoever just dropped in. We are playing episode Arden for Final Fantasy 15. Then we're going to be finishing out the main story. Because we are so close to the end. Also, real quick, we have access to Dissension trees. So this is very similar to Noctis's Ascension tree, where he's able to, like, improve his abilities. Tempting, but I've got plans tonight, unfortunately. So I will not be popping in anytime soon. In any case, I'm specking into our Descension tree. Because this will allow us to do some badass motherfucking shit. Ah, very fair. I mean, I've actually got work tomorrow, so that's fun. And then I'll probably be finishing out the demo for 16.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Roll Retribution, which is basically just, black armature.
Here goes!
Ha 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 ha! Time for me to court a completely different Final Fantasy character, but come to me, Ifrit!
target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
I am your worst nightmare, Frege. And Claris as well, literally every other important named character from this time. I'm the worst possible thing you could ever have met.
Now,
Set their hearts.
Come to me, Ifrit, and burn shit.
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Ifrit's the Infernian. Strong. Yes, sir.
Boom.
Our officer seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an idea. What? Find out who he is at once.
Sir, yeah, they are able to see the god that we're masquerading as. But they don't know that it's actually Arden, which is beautiful.
I'd love to see you try.
Ha! For retribution!
There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Hey, Style.
Whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Time to fry some wall amplifiers.
Let those dastardly devices be.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city.
Yep.
Find them and destroy them.
That'll be easy enough.
I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Yep, here we go. Now we need to destroy the mannequins that are supporting the amplifier.
This is going to hurt.
And here we have a statue of one of the previous kings. It's a Guardian of the Fierce, if I recall correctly. Yep, Fierce Guardian.
The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Let's get
So basically, this is made in the form of a previous king of Lucius, the Fierce, who uses the mace that we actually got as a royal arm, which is pretty dope.
Behold!
For retribution.
Where's your head? Infernian!
Efreet. Burn it.
Look sharp! All hail the Almighty!
Yep. And boom. Yeah, finisher. Now, I'm personally not going to be doing the treasure chests and getting all the hats. I'm just going to go for finishing the DLC.
Just yet. Keep going for now.
Yep. Let me retaliate.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the walls, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once, sir!
Alrighty. Yep, got more motherfuckers to kill.
Not even close.
Royal Retribution.
Over here. Here we go. This is going to hurt.
And now we've also got a Rogue Guardian.
Besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Boom!
In times of crisis,
About that, the game crashed. So that's fun. But it's all good. Because, you know, it's fine. And we're going to continue with the DLC. Hey guys, we're back. Game crashed, hence why the stream's technically restarting. But we're just going to pick back up with episode Arden. And continue on right where the stream left off. Particularly because I'm wanting to get 15 finished. And have done all of the story bits. This is the last big thing we have left before the finale. Load, because... Yep. Alrighty. Then we finished off Awakening, so we're up to the part where we're destroying the city. I do apologize for the iffy-ish video quality. Internet here is a little bit shitty. So, yeah. Connection's a bit of a bitch.
An enormous unidentified life form has appeared.
time to set to work.
Fact, actually...
All units, this is your captain.
Waiting for that to fuck off. So let me if I can load up one of my other saves to DLC. One idea I had was I could potentially fuck around and do the... final battle for the DLC and just bypass the rest of the gameplay. That's kind of cheating.
Claris here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely,
sir. Okay.
still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Okay. Yep. Chained.
Over here. Hurry!
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Oh dear. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Alright.
Over here.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't need to know all that shit. We've already gone through this. Okay. Yeah, so basically, the game crashed. Sorry, I've loaded it back up, and my internet's a little bit shitty, so I do apologize if the video quality is a bit crap at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of why everything's a little bit fucked at the moment. Like, what I'll do is I'll quickly pause broadcast and restart broadcast. Yep, alright, so it's basically just an internet issue with me at the moment. Broadcast should be back there. I can't guarantee it's gonna be nice video quality.
We've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. It breaks the Infernian. An astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
Don't hold back now. Where's your head?
Boom.
Some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Fuck off, Vasal.
Now, where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
I've marked
Cool.
the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress.
Alright, you know, what we're gonna do is we'll end the stream here, seeing as I have to more or less restart this section of the DLC. So, we'll stop here, and next stream we'll pick up and finish off episode Arden, and do the finale. So we'll catch y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.